way in the morning. Um, who does the Hot
Combining
97.1?
it.
Who does Hot 97.1?
What?
Who does Hot side?
You got Ebro and Rosenberg. And you got Charlemagne the
Charlemagne.
God.
You're Charlemagne the God. You're Matt the God. Matt, we had a rap beef. We had an NBA rap beef. We had Dame Dollar
Okay.
versus I don't know what Marvin Bagley's rap name is.
Well, so his moniker on SoundCloud is MB35. The 3 is a number, the 5 is a word. Okay, so this is a quick recap of it. I'll have a couple anecdotes in there. One, Marvin Bagley goes on to First Take to talk about a diss track he released a little bit ago called No Doubt against Damion Lillard. And actually, he is not the only rapper on that set. People don't know this. Max Kellerman, if you look up Max Kellerman rap, he is in a rap video rapping. So Max Kellerman's also a rapper there. Anyways, he dropped the No Doubt one, and it was it was all right. It was super generic. The only reason you knew it was aimed at Damion is because of the picture, and in First Take he said it was aimed at Damion. And then Damion Lillard responds. The thing that I thought was funny about Damion, he dropped 2 raps. One was over the Duppy freestyle that Drake did with Pusha T. The other was over the back-to-back freestyle. It's like, are you just trying to be Drake? Did you just go to someone and say, hey, just give me all the Drake beats you have? I'm just gonna go through them and pick. Anyways. He had a couple good bars. One, he said, how can you talk to me when you're in Pampers? This is like Floyd Mayweather fighting amateurs, you know?
Oh,
so
like
I thought
McGregor?
that was really good. The
Floyd
best
fighting
line
McGregor?
of that was definitely he brought up that Marvin Bagley DM'd him saying to get a feature on his 3rd album when his 2nd album hasn't even come out yet. So that's pretty good. But the thing was, he said something about I'm only gonna respond to this once, and then he dropped another diss track later the same day. And the thing was, he dropped it to the back-to-back beat, which Drake did against Meek Mill. You know, he did the Charged Up and then back-to-back, but he waited, and Meek Mill just never responded. Damion didn't wait. You can't just drop a track, wait 2 hours, and then drop another one. The other guy doesn't get to hear it, and he can't come back to him. And then he tried to act like he was above it all. And it was like, dude, you just, you clearly weren't. You clearly had this planned out. And then Marvin Bagley dropped another one the day after, talking about specific bars, which was good. He brought up that State Farm commercial. Do you remember the State Farm commercial where Damion Lillard was in the baby stroller?
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett was the old man.
Yes.
Brought that up. It was funny. Said the Dame Dollar to chump change. But it was one of those things was he was like, oh, this isn't about money, or which is okay, clearly it is. That's just one of the things you rap about. Another thing is he said he used to do, because Damion Lillard used to do a 4-bar challenge on Twitter, and he was like, you never responded to my 4-bar challenges, and it's that's not necessarily a good, that's not too braggadocious. That doesn't make you look great, but other than that, it was real generic, and then they made up for it on Twitter, and I didn't like that. So
yeah, no, this should be a rivalry. There should definitely be a rivalry.
I want to see them. Well, so here's the thing: Marvin Bagley kind of has to say it's all respect because Damion Lillard could drop 40 on him. You know,
on
it's
his team,
I get it. That's hurting your team at a certain point. It's hurting your team, but no, go at him.
I'm excited to see the baby Kings. I want to see him take it to Dame now. I want to see the rivalry in the future. He should have stuck with his guns.
No, here's the thing. So it's one of those things where I think they all said, oh, yeah, it's all love, whatever. There were some shots. I mean, there were some shots thrown. They're definitely going to try to play better when they have the Blazers and the Kings circled, respectively.
Are they in the same division?
That's a good question. I do not believe so, because I do believe that they're in that division that one year. Oh, never mind. That's a different division. Yes, I think they are.
It's Kings, Lakers, Warriors. Is it Portland? Now I don't even know. I don't even know. But the one thing I'm Marvin Bagley. The one diss I'm definitely taking is you went to Duke.
They're not in the same division.
He went to Duke. Damion Lillard went to Weber State. You got to take that shot. That's an easy shot. That's like a layup right there.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that too. Yeah, the first diss track, it literally could have been to anybody. It really didn't matter. That the second one Marvin dropped was good, and yeah, he could have done that. And yeah, he went to Duke, and he was drafted higher than Dame. How are you not going to mention that?
And Dame could have like just said, "You went to Duke," and just like really went after a street
Yeah,
cred.
Talked about he got Rookie of the Year. Marvin Bagley didn't.
He could have really went personal. It should have been more personal.
Well, Damion did go personal because he had one. In his second diss, he said, "Your dad bought my shoes for you when you were younger." That's a pretty hard diss.
That's a good line.
And then there's one where he's like, "Big bank takes little bank," like the YG song, and he was like, "I'm making 150 mil. What are you making?" type of thing. That's almost. I mean, you're going after someone's money, at a certain point.
No, Marvin's gonna make that pretty soon, but we're okay.
Not 150 mil.
Oh, he's gonna
make it next year.
He's gonna get the max when his contract's up.
I don't think so.
The Kings will max him up. He's good.
He's got to
really
learn
good.
how to finish with his left hand first.
He's really good. I can't wait to watch the Baby Kings. I can't wait for Summer League. I love Summer League, but
I don't ever watch a ton of Summer League. I watched, I'll watch the big names. I watched Trae Young last year.
I'm really excited for Summer League this year. I think there's a lot of big names, which I'm kind of excited for. Oh, is Zion going to be... Oh, Zion Summer League? Come on.
He's going to dunk on someone.
The summer of John Collins dunking on everyone, I loved it.
Yeah. John Collins won't play in it, will he?
No, it's for the first 2 years. First 2 year guys.
Yeah, it's about
Kevin Huerter...
Trae Young probably won't play in it.
Trae Young said he's not going to play in it. I don't feel very good about the Hawks Summer League because DeAndre Hunter can't play because the deal won't be done in time. So he might...
Oh.
Huh?
That's so stupid.
Yeah, so he might be playing Summer League for another team.
He's doing that thing. Have you seen like the Lakers to make the money work might sign him, wait 30 days, then trade him like they did with Wiggins?
I think the Hawks might take on a Lakers player. I think that's kind of something that'll happen.
Yeah, because the money doesn't work for the Lakers right now. It's like, how did they get that deal done? It's so crazy.
It's not good. But I think the Hawks will take on one of the Lakers contracts. The Hawks will have Bruno Fernando, so that'll be interesting. But it'll be Cam Reddish can't play in the Summer League because he had like a small procedure done. But yeah, our Summer League team might stink. So there's that.
Hey, to be fair, I don't think Cam Reddish could play at Duke either, so it's not really different.
He's good. You should have saw all the players hyping him up after the draft. They said he's the hardest guard. Zion was hyping up Cam Reddish. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have anything else to add. I think that's the show.
That's it. That's it for me. Hey, what are we saying?
I'm taking off my dancing shoes. I'm putting on my pajamas.
We're taking the dancing shoes off. I need to put on my pajamas. I'm tired.
I agree. I am also tired. Tomorrow, U.S. women's game. We got the Gold Cup.
For Spain.
Anything else this week? Any other big sporting things?
I think that's... Oh, you know what is this week? You know what actually is tomorrow?
NBA awards.
College World Series.
Oh, College World Series and the NBA awards.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll watch that. The NBA awards should happen before the playoffs, but whatever.
It should. But I'm gonna be there for the memes. I'm gonna make a lot of memes for tomorrow.
Okay. College World Series. Vanderbilt is gonna be playing
Michigan.
And this Vanderbilt, the senior group from Vandy, this is the one where they had a really good prospect.
He went to the Marlins. I know who you're talking about.
No. It was their sophomore year. He was one of Vanderbilt's best pitchers, and he drowned. And this is that group. And yeah.
Oh.
So he would have been a senior this year. So it's like...
So they got something to play for.
Yeah, so they're doing it for him. Yeah, Donnie something. I feel bad that I can't remember his name, but he wore number 43. Do you know that? But yeah, so this Vanderbilt team is a team of destiny.
Do you know who the kid is that got drafted by the Marlins, like 3rd overall?
Blade.
Yeah, Blade. Yeah. That's exactly.
You know what? They're was it Austin Martin who can't get drafted? Austin Martin is like he's basically Dansby Swanson 2.0.
And then
his on-base percentage is over 500.
Dang, that's pretty good. And then they have Rocker who threw the no-hitter in the
Rocker
one round.
Is insane.
So game 1's tomorrow?
Yep. It's tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday if needed.
All right. Well, College World Series, award show, soccer, and I think that's it.
Yep.
WNBA, MLB. That's it. Anyway, we're taking off our dancing shoes. We're putting on the pajamas. See you guys later.
See ya.